nigga?
What did you call me?
The nigga chin!
Nigga, you're my pet monkey now.
Oh, no. That is not my name.
Yeah, it is. Now stop being bad.
Ah, yes, tomorrow's teachings. Let's make the world a better place one video at a time. I've called this fucking shit out in the past. With their video, special needs girl loses her V-card and loves it. Yeah, the only way I could describe this channel is if you get paired up with people that you don't like in high school English and you're forced to make a video on a story you read this year. Story like Romeo and Juliet where it's all lovey-dovey and you have to pretend to like somebody in your video when you don't really like them at all. Just think about that scenario but on a professional level. The acting is horrible, the writing is even worse, and the marketing for it is absolutely offensive. Nothing I say now can sum up the disabled woman video, but here's a clip from that video from 4 months ago. For each other and didn't just do it as a one-night stand. You could have shown a montage or just even like a screenshot slideshow of them going out on dates before he flies the 747 into the non-functioning, non-moving Grand Canyon. If you made these changes to make it a sufficient love story that seems plausible for an audience, I don't think you should have made the title name Disabled Woman Loses Her V-Card and Likes It. That sounds like something you see on the Black and Orange Hub. That is not a title on YouTube that seems like something that wants to change the world. Let's get back to their most recent stinker that they dropped into the toilet bowl. One fucking look at this title and you got people who are already ready to throw punches. You can get any more blatantly offensive as this. And on top of that, the context in the video showing this poor black person who has to wear a shock collar and a leash, sleep in a kennel, and eat watermelon. Yeah. This is incredibly awkward. This is the most blatant, racist, and offensive video I've ever seen. There is no life lesson here. There is no, like, don't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge the color of someone's skin, judge the quality of their character. There's no, like, important meaning here. It's just blatantly offensive. And their whole message is, this is bad. Yeah, no shit. What makes this video funny are the comments to it, though. The reactions that people have to this shit. This taught me an important lesson. I no longer hold black people hostage in kennels in my basement. This video really taught me to be a better person and to never keep people as pets. Honestly, the funniest part about this comment section is their own post. Tomorrow's Teachings posting. Be sure to check out our merchandise, and check to see hit subscribe and check to see notifications whenever this channel uploads a video. That is honestly one of the best fucking comments I've ever seen. The only thing more absurd than their video titles and their videos in general is the absurd prices that they charge for their merchandise, such as this Don't Kill Mexicans t-shirt. $35 fucking dollars.
$101 for a Krabby Patty? With cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese!
It's also with this website that I learned the actual motive behind this channel. And it's going to surprise some people because there's a lot of people debating in the comments section of each of their videos whether it's actually a troll channel, satire, or this is genuinely they think they're making good content. And I'm here to say without a doubt that the correct answer is they think they're making genuinely good content. Because their merchandise, which is their professional work page, says, "Here at Tomorrow's Teachings, we make it an effort to produce the most engaging storytelling films for the whole world to enjoy. In each video, every viewer leaves with something to think about, whether that is a life-changing lesson that they learn or scenarios that are too good to not ponder about. We love sharing messages with all of our viewers and we will continue to grow. Want to check us out? Click the link below." This is not satire. You're meant to take this seriously. You're meant to take it seriously enough that if you watch it and you understand the deeper meaning behind it, it's supposed to give you something to think about and wonder about throughout your day, and whether you learn something or not. I'm looking at it like it's a bad advertisement for a senior citizens care home Oh, are your elderly relatives and parents shitting themselves and they can't take care of themselves anymore? Send them here, we'll take care of them for you. What's even more, like, ridiculous than their fucking video scenarios and whatever the hell they upload is their marketing for their merchandise. $55 for a sweatshirt just to have the Tomorrow Teachings crew label on it. $35 for a Don't Kill Mexicans t-shirt, or even a Tomorrow's Teachings Ford-style oval-shaped label on a t-shirt. Again, $35. Do you realize how expensive this is for merchandise? Now, here's me trying to justify that kind of price for this kind of shirt. So, searching for the number one thing that stands out, and it's definitely that font. But what kind of font is it? Well, it's not a normal font, but it's also not a unique one either. It wasn't custom made, instead it was like poorly done in Adobe Illustrator. You know, where you take the type tool, create outlines, and just mess with it a little bit, and there's your font. The font that it's called is called Helvetica Ultra Compressed, which is the same exact font they use for Microsoft Flight Simulator's logo. So why a ridiculous price like this? Well, the other thing I thought of that it could be for is maybe it's half of it is getting donated to a charitable fund. But after looking through the website and looking at the prices and even pretending to order one, I could not find any charity that this was going to. This is all for themselves. It's because of this channel that I decided to dig a little deeper into the real deeper meaning behind it, in case I'm wrong. Just in case I'm wrong. You gotta have some kind of failsafe or something like that. So I decided to look into the channel's creator, and I found nothing on this Jason Garcia person because, you know what, I have a feeling that he doesn't even exist at all. It says founder and writer Jason Garcia. Maybe he's one of those people that just kind of wants to stay away from the public eye, in all honesty, or he could just be a fake name and we have no idea who is actually behind Tomorrow's Teachings channel at all. But what I do know is it does have its own IMDb page, and it lists all the actors and actresses that appear in each episode that appear on the series. All of them have professional profiles. The problem is their acting skills aren't great, and I have yet to see any of the actors in other things that maybe gives them a little bit more of an idea that they're actually good actors, they're just reading a shitty script. Another theory about this channel that seems to be circling around Reddit a lot is that it's a parody of Dhar Mann Studios. Dhar Mann Studios and this series, Tomorrow's Teachings, sure have a lot of similarities. I think even in one episode of Tomorrow's Teachings, they do say fuck Dhar Mann and everybody that likes them at the end of one of their episodes. I'll see if I can find that. If anyone has any more information on the channel itself, feel free to comment down below. But until then, let's list some things that we notice about this series that are just plain stupid and completely wrong. Number one, the acting. The acting is absolutely fucking horrible. It's like what I said before early on in the video, the acting is as good as the scope of being paired up with people that you don't like in a school project. You're forced to get along with them and undo all the awkward tension that you're building to complete said video project and submit it for your grade. Number two, the clickbaity, borderline offensive storylines distract you completely from whatever life lessons they're trying to get across to you, and makes the video lose any credibility or relevance throughout its entirety. Meaning it's a far cry from what they're initially trying to get across to you, and instead you're more distracted by how offensive in nature it actually is. Number three, the camera angles and footage is good.